to Capsule 12. Capsule 12, come in. You there, Stan?
I'm sorry. Who is this?
Ah, there he is.
Why, if I'd known the big man himself was running my orientation, I'd have put a tie on.
Ah, there's gratitude for you. The finest in unitrench deep-sea fashion, and he talks about dressing up.
How you doing, old man?
Old indeed, but fine. Glad to have you back.
Yeah, well, you're probably the only one. Let's just get this suit calibrated, okay? Drowning on my first day would be embarrassing.
I mean, the headlines alone. Oxygen and seals were signed off by the prep team.
Well, great. My compliments to the tailor.
Not just any suit, Dad. Packed to the gills with cutting-edge technology.
Uh-huh. Just means there's more that can go wrong.
Forget about it, you'll be fine. Alright, last thing, helmet mic check.
Check. This thing on.
That'll do it. So how about it, lad? Ready to head back into the blue?
You have no idea. Okay. All right. Just like in training. Nice and easy.
That's the spirit. Don't forget, keep an eye on your oxygen. Try not to overextend the seals. The mini-sub should be all set up by now. Should be a big door right in front of you. Head through there. That's the garage bunker.
Easy as falling off a log. Okay, that's a big door.
Wait till you see the rest of the place. Valve on the side there should pop it open.
Heading in. Looks like a lift. It's darker in here than it is out there.
Well, that's not right. Looks like something tripped up the fuses. Been a while since anyone's been down there. Hang on a moment, I've got maintenance on the other line. There, lad. You're going to need to power up the place manually, so head on through to the generator room.
Fairly sure I didn't tick engineer on my application form.
Lucky for you, Unitrench had the lowest common denominator in mind when designing our facilities. There's a couple of jennies in here with big old startup levers. Find, pull, voila. Instant power.
Whatever. But if this goes wrong, I'm not paying for it. Door's stuck fast. Need to activate the generators. Door's stuck fast. Need to activate the generators. Done. We have power. How big is this place?
Big. It's the hub for a load of the systems in these parts. The garage itself is another part of the facility. See that door beneath the fans?
I'm gonna have to swim to it. Okay, all right. We're doing this.
Remember, you can adjust your depth as well as your direction. That suit's pretty hardy, so don't worry about poking any holes in it. Believe me, the pencil necks put it through more stress than you ever will.
Okay, another door.
Hang on there a moment. Time for what the boys in HR call a learning opportunity.
If you're sure.
Have a look over there.
Oh yeah. Oxygen sticks.
2 steps ahead, as usual. I forgot they integrated them into the training.
Pretty impressive stuff, Tim. In-suit oxygen resupply.
You have no idea how much of a headache those things were to get. Don't go leaving that empty case just lying around, though. Unitrench are committed to a minimum impact operation. Also, you never know, might come in handy. Job's a good one. Head on through to the garage.
Getting a little claustrophobic in here.
Wait, are you telling me they haven't put the wallpaper up? Oh, Stan, it's lovely. Clouds and little birds. Soothing. And there she is, the moon. Pride of Unitrench fleet.
Really?
No, she's a piece of junk, but good enough for the likes of you.
Really helps the crushing anxiety, old man.
I'm joking. She's a solid piece of kit. Now you're a fully qualified Unitrench service diver, we spared no expense. Well, we thought she might come in handy. We'll have to decouple those clamps first, obviously. A couple of buttons on each side there. You know the drill.
up weird. Looked like she's all fueled up. You were a diver once upon a time. Was that here, or...?
Oh no, this is the training ground for kiddies. I used to work in the real deep, way down at the original site. Count yourself lucky we don't need you down there, lad. I mean it. Go ahead and climb on board now.
Oh, just like in training. Primary motor on. Check flaps and rudder. Spinning up rotors.
Impressive.
Ha! Not just a pretty face.
Think of it like swimming, but faster. And with a higher insurance premium if you smack yourself into something.
Green across the board. Looks like we're good.
Well, all right. Door should have unlocked. Off you go. Doors working as intended, I see. The wonders of automation.
Cave. I was kind of expecting a big reveal there, Tim.
It's all about timing, dear boy. You'll see.
Lots of life. Even down here.
Now, let's get you out of this cave, and we'll see about getting you to your new home.
There she is.
Told you it was about the timing. She can be a beauty, that's for sure. All right, quite enough of that. Off you go. You need to reach the life module. That's the tub you'll be calling home for the next few weeks. You can use the sonar system to highlight your position. Should make getting lost a little harder.
I see it. Heading there now. That must be the life module. Looks like a lighthouse. On the bottom of the ocean floor. Quite the view.
See the docking bay there? Moon will fit snug as a bug. Procedure can be a bit fiddly though, so just take it slow. Pay no mind to the drone there, it's assigned to the area. Odd jobs and so on. But try not to run into it.
Docking complete. Heading inside.
Roger that.
I'm in the airlock.
Excellent. Get that suit off and call me on the radio when you're inside.
Just gonna sit for a second. It's this is all.
Hey, take your time. Been a big day.
Yeah. Thanks, Tim.
No worries. See you inside.
Okay, there's It's not as bad as I expected. It's actually... okay. Cozy. Is this right? Hey, Tim.
Finally. Okay, now the fun part. Press that button over there on the panel.
Is that the light switch?
You'll see.
New user identified. Stanley Moray, level 3 worker. Welcome aboard.
Stan, meet Mercury, the newest addition to the Unitrench family.
Ah, a talking computer.
Merc's a glorified calculator, but he'll help with the admin and the like. Just don't expect any debates on the meaning of existence or anything.
Pretty swish.
You're worth it, Stan. Only the best for Unitrench employees.
Uh-huh. Why do I think you're joking?
I'm offended, lad. Anyway, now you two are acquainted, you should have access to all the rooms.
All rooms now unlocked.
I'll give you a moment to familiarize yourself with all the luxurious facilities at your beck and call. You're welcome, by the way. I'd start with the storage room. Make sure your stuff arrived in one piece.
This looks like the storage room. All right. Think everything made it down okay? Thank God. If something had happened to these... well, should hang them up at some point. Without drilling any holes. Is this thing on? Huh. Crafting table. Had a whole training module on this thing. Raw materials go in, useful stuff comes out. Very fancy. Deactivated. Is this thing on?
Assuming you've no complaints, the rest of the day's your own. Make yourself at home, get some rest. Tomorrow we get to work. Nighty-night.
Night, Tim. I should probably check in with Emma. Yeah. Yeah, this'll do nicely. Damn thing's frozen shut. That could be an issue. All right. Seems simple enough. Not bad, considering what I went through. Rather exposed. Good job I'm alone. Seems kind of redundant, given, you know, bottom of the ocean and all. Ah, yeah, I can make this work. Oh, hey, a computer. They really did push the boat out. Tim said I can call Emma from here. A little more complicated than a telephone, but I think we're good to go.
Hi, this is Emma. I'm not here at the moment, obviously, so do the thing after the thing.
Lost. Hi, Emma. It's Stan. I made it down okay. I know I didn't, what we said before I left. You said you needed space, right? And I needed space, so yeah, this is space. Tim set me up with a phone. Obviously, it's the number I gave you. He said the line should be fixed by now, but yeah, it's Unitrench, so who knows? I miss us. I miss. You know what? I'm gonna let you go. Call me. Okay. You should get to bed. Quite the view. Big day tomorrow. Best get some shut-eye. What? Where am I? Why is this? This isn't right. This isn't. Not here. What was that? First day down here and bad dreams already. Thank you very much for that, Tim. Those cars. What is wrong with you? Why can't you just let it go? This'll come in handy. Should anything untoward happen?
Good morning, Stanley. It is 7:32 a.m. on Tuesday, the 27th of March. I hope you have a productive day.
Is there any coffee on this wreck?
Checking. Yes, 10 kilograms of Happy Morning instant coffee remaining.
Great. Heard of these guys? NGO working to protect the oceans, beaches, and all that. Keep the impact of humanity to a minimum. All right, let's see what you can do. Not bad. Not bad at all. Sounds like Tim's calling. Can't. Not until they give me the all clear. No. Need to wait for the go-ahead. For now, I'm grounded. Until they let me out. Morning, Tim.
There he is. How was the first night?
It was good. Yeah. If the whole giant oil conglomerate thing doesn't work out, Unitrench has a bright future in mattresses.
Only the best for our chosen few. Now, ready to start the day?
Raring.
Right then. Head on over to the job board to your right there. We'll post up the daily tasks each morning.
Simple as that.
Simple as that. See you out there.
Need to know what I'm doing first. Should grab my task list. All right. These seem easy enough, relatively speaking.
Aye, you never get used to the plunge. Mike seems to be working.
Was it not?
Salt water's the toughest testbed in nature. Everything breaks down here. Just a question of time.
Well, there's the view at least.
Said you wanted to get away. Nowhere more away than this.
It's so serene. I could lose myself in that blue.
Wonderful. Just keep your head on. You'll get lost.
Arriving at the gardens.
Good. An invasive strain of algae's taken root. You need to weed them out.
Always fancied myself a horticulturist.
Time to flex those green fingers, then.
Surprisingly spongy. Ugh, horrible stuff.
True, but it does produce a huge amount of O2. Never know, might come in handy.
Algae. What's with this, though? I thought it preferred warmer waters.
Well, I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh. Oh, wow. Hey there.
Let me guess. Joe?
Yeah. Hey. Hey there, you.
He's quite the celebrity around these parts. Reckon he lost the rest of his pod a while back, poor bugger. Don't worry, he doesn't bite.
This job definitely has its perks. Got to be a use for this stuff. Mission accomplished.
Roger that. The job well done. Now you want to...
Tim? All right. This bodes well.
That should do it. Nothing to fret about. Small drop in signal.
Roger.
Beeswax, but, did you get a hold of Emma?
No. Gave it a go. She was out.
Ah.
Yeah.
Everything all right there?
She wasn't happy me coming down here. environmentally minded as ever.
Well, yes, I understand. Completely. I'm just, glad she's still there for you.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. Definitely a leak here, Tim. Got something pouring out of a pipe.
Yep, confirmed on our end. Runoff from the refinery. Horrible stuff.
Okay.
Don't worry. Follow the pipe there until you reach the flow control. That should stop it.
Roger.
The company's been pushing the system pretty hard of late. There's been more demand. Manufacturing, consumer demand, wars, that sort of thing. Means there might be more leaks. Small ones, you know, popping up every now and again. Keep an eye out.
Pipe heads into a cave.
That's it. Valve should be inside.
Back into the blue.
Sure, I can fashion this coal into something. This is like a sewer. Water's filthy. Ugh.
Hopefully that does it. Leaks. Well, it's not repaired, but it's stopped leaking.
Excellent. The local fishies will, I'm sure, be grateful. Head on back to the life module for now. Don't want you overdoing it on... Now what?
Tim, are you... Connection lost. Okay. Best head back.
I think we're back. We're back. Sorry about that. Happens from time to time. Now, tools. There's a crafting table in the storage room that's just been activated.
Yeah. Noticed it earlier. Nice bit of kit.
Usually we'd have the starter blueprints ready to go, but we're running a bit behind. Head over and grab them, would you?
Do Unitrents just sprinkle these around the ocean? Shiny. Off we go. Somewhat excessive packaging there.
Got them.
Head inside and get crafting.
What if I need more raw materials?
Well, times are tough, you know. Belt tightening all over the shop. You'll have to source them yourself.
Tim will go ballistic if I don't focus on the objective.
I should get back to the task at hand. Time to go manual. I should get to the life module. All right.
Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. All hands to the side, up and fought her. When she dived down low, huh! Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tongue is done, we'll take our leave and go. No line was cut, no whale was free. The captain's mind was not of greed, and he belonged to the whaleman's creed. She took that ship in tow. Huh! Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tongue is done, we'll take our leave and go.
Let's go.
Back to the table now. Try it out.
Ah, hey. Camera. Last guy must have left it behind. Reckon I've enough to put something together. All right. Easy as that. Should let Tim know. Okay. Should unpack at least. Must have cost a fortune to get all this stuff down.
Founded by a bunch of surfers to keep the oceans clear of plastic and the like. Good on them. Tim said, Tim, I am officially a master recycler.
Good way to reuse all the junk you may find out there. Now, we're trying to pin down where these comms glitches are coming from. Need you to check the local signals, just outside. Follow your marker.
I can do that. Stand out.
How many people lived in here before me? Who were they? Wonder if I knew any of them.
Hello, user Stanley Moray. For your safety and privacy, all conversations are recorded. To change this unit's vocal characteristics, contact the Uni Trench Legal Department.
Emma'd love this. Let's go.
All right, getting the reports. Yep, maintenance was right. Antenna issue. Stan, need you to check on the antennas.
Righto. Heading there now. problems here.
Hello, girl. Once was a ship that put to the sea. The name of the ship was the Billion King. When it blew up, I bowed it down. I blew my bully boys low. Huh! May the woolman come. They bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tongue is done, we'll take our leave and go. Jumping to the captain called all hands and saw. We'll take that whale in tow. Huh! Come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. For the boat that hit the water, the whales still go. Hands to the side, harpooned and fought her when she dug the low. Huh?
Huh? No, this one's fine.
Don't you run off now.
Everything seems to be in order. Maybe the sonar could help. No problems here. No, this one's fine. Tim, I'm at the antenna. Something's definitely not right.
Right, I'll radio it in. Have a look and find out what happened.
Roger that. Last transmission packet was sent an hour ago. Whatever happened recently.
Not good. I'll be back.
There you are. Not looking good there, friend. Tim, found a drone. Looks like it got into the oil. Somewhere. Covered in the stuff.
That's not normal. Mind you, it has happened a few times of late. I'll mention it to the higher-ups, but they're not exactly known for their responsiveness. Do you ever think about your old man?
Where's that come from?
I don't know. Old age catching up to me. Maybe it was just... Last week I was up on the rig, and there were these trawlers. Remind me of me and your dad, hauling in the net out there. Good old days.
Sometimes.
What's that?
I do think of it. Sometimes.
Good. Take the rest of the day, lad. Oh, and don't forget to fill in that logbook. Important stuff, apparently. Until tomorrow, then.
Don't go anywhere.
Now that was a day.
Can't all be as long as that, eh, Mo? Right?
Fine. Keep your secrets.
Good night. Oh, no. No. Not again. No. I don't recognize this place. Jellyfish. My head. That sound. I don't like this. No. Again. Oh, what is it with these? Oh, my head. Jeez. Call him now. I need to get ready. Never had a dream. A nightmare. Quite like that. It feels like my brain's bleeding out through my eye sockets. Okay, let's just get the day started.
Good morning, Stanley.
Mark, change username to just Stan.
Adjusting morning wake up. Good morning, just Stan. I hope you enjoyed that heavy rock alarm this morning.
Not particularly, Mac. Not particularly.
Don't forget, Unitrench HR is here for you.
Looks like an issue with the oxygen balance. Should probably mention that to Tim.
In a complete turnaround from yesterday's reports, we're seeing signs of what is potentially the worst storm in recent history. Batten down those hatches. The next few days are going to be wet.
Hope there are procedures for that. Life model's pretty exposed. If there's a storm... No, they'd have told me if... Yeah, I'll be fine. Better. Head's still hammering that. Wow. Are we moving? God, this headache. Tim, you up yet?
I was up before you rolled your carcass into bed, lad. Now, what's the problem?
Just, checking in, I guess. Still finding my feet.
Well, I'm about to have my third cafe of the day, so check the mission board and call me when you're out in the blue.
Will do. And, go easy on the caffeine, old man.
Roger that.
Right. More maintenance. Hydrogen generator outage. Okay. All right. Here we go. How was your coffee?
You know I always preferred the cheap stuff. Supermarket coffee, granules, huge spoonful of sugar.
A man of taste.
It does the job. How was your night? Any better?
Not good, actually. Weird dream. Splitting headache.
Wait, headache? How bad?
Pretty bad. I noticed an issue with the oxygen system. That might explain it.
Let me... Damn. Yes, there's an imbalance in the mix. Sorry, lad. I should have noticed sooner.
It's fine. I should have mentioned it sooner.
I'm adding a task, high priority. Check the module O2 systems. This doesn't get you a pass on the other tasks, mind.
All right. I'll head there now. Must be the hydrogen tanks. Shut tight. I don't think that's the right way. Did I get lost again? Hey, haven't checked the sonar in a while. That worked. What do they build these things out of? Paper and builder's putty? Looks like the heart of the operation. Hang on. What's this? Excuse me. Not sure you're qualified to be operating this machinery. Could you just... There we go. Don't call us, we'll call you.
Stan, whatever you did, it worked. Hydrogen levels back to nominal.
Yeah, someone was trying to, strong-arm the system.
No idea what that means, no time to find out. Meeting with maintenance department. Rare opportunity to box someone's ears. Get back now, no rush. Might be worth familiarizing yourself with the area. A whole boatload of interesting wrecks around too, if you'll excuse the pun. And do finish off any routine jobs. It is what we're paying you for.
Well, look who it is. Bad news, I'm afraid. We went with another candidate. Better luck next time. What, you want me to follow you? This definitely isn't crazy. Following an octopus. Definitely not. Oh. Look at that. You're a much better tour guide than engineer. Thank you.
Once was a ship that put to the sea. The name of the ship was the Billion King. When it blew up, I bowed it down. I blew my bully boys blow. Huh! May the woolman come. They bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the time is done, we'll take our leave and go. Jumping till we come. The captain called all hands and saw. We'll take that whale in tow. Huh! The woman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. Oh, the boat that hit the water, the whales still come. All hands to the side, harpooned and fought her when she dug down low. Ha! May the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tongue is done, we'll take our leave and go. No line was cut, no whale with me. Captain's mind was not of greed. He only belonged to the whaleman's creed. He took the ship in tow. Ha! Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tongue is done, we'll take our leave and go.
Pressure looks a little low. Something's not right. I need to check the indicator lights. Pressure's still too low. An issue with the O2 cables. Looks like. Let's give them a quick checking over. Oxygen flow disconnected. Pressure's still too low. An issue with the O2 cables. Looks like. Let's give them a quick checking over. There we go. Pressure's still too low. An issue with the O2 cables. Looks like. Let's give them a quick checking over. Done. Pressure's still too low. An issue with the O2 cables. Looks like. Let's give them a quick checking over. Okey-doke. Oxygen flow disconnected. That's that. Back at it. An issue with the O2 cables. Looks like. Let's give them a quick checking over.
Wait, do I have the keys? Ah, yes, I do. Okay, good.
Done. Let's see if that did it. Pressure's back in the green, Tim. Looks like the oxygen is back in order.
Okay, good. Glad we caught it this time.
This time?
Well, the lad was down there for weeks before he said anything, so they sawed him. When we finally got him up, he was raving, beside himself. Said he'd seen things in the dark.
Things from a lifetime ago.
What was that?
Nothing. Back to work. Thanks, Tim.
Stan, got a priority assignment coming in.
Go ahead.
That bloody storm. It's shifted course. Blown a container ship to hell and back.
What you need?
She lost some cargo, containers. We need to find out where they landed and make sure they haven't damaged our infrastructure. God help us if they've cracked one of the trunk lines.
I'm on it.
Training wheels are off on this one, Stan. This is the real deal.
Understood. I'll find them.
We're okay.
Arriving in the area.
Good. Use the sonar. It'll pick up any containers. I need you to check them so I can mark them off against the manifest. And don't forget to let me know if anything looks damaged on our end.
Will do. Coming up on the first container. It's cold out there. See you, girl. My fault. Don't fail me now. Lights are all green. Ready to go. Careful. Next one. Lovely shot. Third time's the charm. Looks like it's shredded through some sort of pipe.
You're in sector... Okay. Okay, that's one of the main line. Never mind. On you go.
Have these tools to do the job. All right, you're coming with me. Here we go. Back again? Not a bad place to start the day. Nothing but bad news these days. How'd they get this down here? Nothing but bad news these days.